My fellow Mesquite citizens, as we approach Thanksgiving, I want to take a few moments to reflect over the last year and express some things for which I am very thankful. First, let me say that a year ago, none of us could have fully grasped that we would be faced with a global pandemic along with some other national tragedies that have tested us all beyond what we could have ever imagined. Thankfully, though, we serve a God who teaches us that while we may have weeping in the night, in the morning comes our joy. It is important to note that while our city has had our share of COVID-19 deaths, as well as a few shuttered businesses and some residents who lost their jobs, we have nonetheless experienced a great sense of hope and comfort. Our overall local economy has seen a strong trend of economic wins that have stemmed from a lot of hard work the last several years to create wealth and economic opportunity. And we will continue to do everything we can to retain jobs in our community, open doors for new jobs, and create a better quality of life for all of our residents. Because of our Recovery Mesquite efforts and funding assistance programs, many of our small businesses were able to keep operating and many residents were able to keep paying their rent or utilities. Mesquite has indeed been so very blessed. While I'm very thankful for those blessings, I want to share a few more things of which I am so thankful. I am thankful for how our city came together during the shelter-in period. So many neighbors have looked out for other neighbors. They have made sure many of our senior and higher at-risk neighbors didn't just have food, but that they nourished them with some love and companionship. I am thankful for our faith community and all the church leaders who held their congregations together and continue to share a message of hope. I am thankful for a city council and our city staff who all kept their composure and led with commitment to keeping our citizens safe while still providing quality city services. I am thankful for all our public safety employees who have all risen to the occasion to serve this community, often at great risk to their health and that of their families. I am thankful for our many business owners who adopted and did whatever it took to keep their doors open and kept as many people employed as possible. I am thankful for all our Mesquite ISD employees who faced the greatest teaching challenges of their careers, and yet each one put the needs of their students first. I am thankful for our many local charities and churches who have worked so very hard to make sure our families in need did not go without food. Special thanks to Teresa Jackson and all of her team at Sharing Life Community Outreach who have fed thousands upon thousands of families during this pandemic. And I am so thankful for the many Mesquite residents who chose kindness and compassion. Mesquite is indeed a loving community, and we will continue to do all we can to indeed one day become the kindest city in America. I would be remiss if I didn't also express a great sense of gratitude for my sweet wife, who many days and nights would have preferred me at home with her. She's allowed and supported me to be out serving you, the people of Mesquite. She is a gift that I get every day. Speaking of gifts, with the holiday shopping season upon us, I do want to share a few reminders with you. Shop Mesquite. Support our local businesses and our local economy as sales tax dollars play a big role in funding city services such as public safety. Be safe. Use public health guidelines as you travel and shop and gather with your close family and friends to celebrate the season. Protect yourself. Do not become a victim of the crime of opportunity. Lock your car doors. Turn on your house lights at night and be aware of holiday scammers. And give back. If you can, help others in need. Donations of food or funds to Sharing Life Community Outreach or your church can go a long way in helping those impacted by the pandemic. I'll close with reciting a short portion of President Abraham Lincoln's eloquent words from his proclamation that instituted a National Day of Thanksgiving back in November 1863. After reminding the nation of the difficult struggles of the previous months of the Civil War, the President reminded the American people that good things were still happening during that very difficult time. And I recommend to them that while offering up the ascriptions justly due to him for such singular deliverances and blessings, they do also with humble penitence for our national perverseness and disobedience commend to his tender care all those who have become widows, orphans, mourners, or sufferers in the lamentable civil strife in which we are unavoidably engaged, and fervently implore the interposition of the Almighty hand to heal the wounds of the nation and to restore it as soon as may be consistent with the divine purposes to the full enjoyment of peace, harmony, tranquility, and union. Mesquite, just as our nation endured during that difficult time, we also will continue to endure and get through our struggles and adversities. We will do the hard work necessary. We will look out for each other, and with the help of Almighty God, we will be better and stronger when we overcome this difficult period of time, and we shall overcome. May God bless the United States, and may He bless our great city. And on behalf of the entire City Council, I want to wish you and your family a very happy and blessed Thanksgiving.